We had immense support from Libya, and this support is continuing with ever-increasing by Libya government. We are getting cooperation and condolences from Libya people, and we have always been together with Libya, and we'll continue doing so. Their president and our president have called us, and they mentioned their support, and they uttered their cooperations, and they gave their condolences for our brothers and sisters who passed away. Also, they said that they were ready for all kinds of support. In the 7th of February, Libya sent us 25 persons, search and rescue, and 59 health personnel. They sent them to us, and afterwards they sent 12 additional health personnel in Hatay. They established a mobile hospital soon. My Necla sister will visit Libya team on the site. I would like to thank her for doing so, and they sent medical devices. In the future they will send more support like this. Libya people send us many aids to our consulate, especially shelter, heater, gas ovens, blankets, and as Necla has said, there are still many materials in the airport, and they will send these to us in the shortest amount possible. And we said cooperation with Libya after the Friday prayer in Tripoli. They had a funeral namaz, and that shows us how close we are. And we also have support from all over the world in addition to the brother Libya, and now 62 colleagues of mine have called me, and even at that number of my colleagues have sent a message for condolences. We got more than 100 messages and letters. 99 country and 16 international organizations offered us their helps, and after the 13th of February we got 77 country and more than 9,000 personnel we have from them, and the search and rescue teams are working in rotation, and it's beneficial for them. They are working day and night without sleeping. They are always listening for any kind of noise. They get in the middle of the night and continue working, and it's important to have our personal work in rotation. This was what mentioned by our friends in the sites, the supervisors. Also, we are expecting more support. We are focusing our work especially on tent and container acquisition with our friends. Our president is himself managing and following these works. He gave necessary messages to many leaders about cargo planes, and Bangladesh, Pakistan, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, China, etc., and international associations, BM, NATO, European Union, etc., Red Crescent, cross. We contacted with them. We are trying to working on carrying the tents. Turkish Airlines gave us one of the biggest cargo planes. Also, we got additional cargo planes from different countries. Azerbaijan already gave us their planes. Qatar, United Emirates, they gave us planes, and cargo planes from different countries are provided to us. Now we have more than 23,000 tents arriving to us. We have more than 40,000 waiting, and we will be having more than 9,000 today. And we have redirected all of our tents to the region from all over the world, and the foreign countries and organizations, institutions. They promised us more than 90,000 tents, and we are trying to bring them to home. So about the purchase of the 15,000 tents, we made necessary works, especially United Nations. China has 15 tents in Pakistan, and we are paying for them and having them to our country. We also have container works. It's still ongoing, but as the tents are faster, we are doing them first. Afterwards, container. Afterwards, mobile bedrooms, etc. units will be brought from outside under the leadership of our president. So I would like to thank all those, especially Libya, Necla, daily president, and Libya peoples, our brothers, Libya people. We would like to thank them for their support. I would like to thank Necla again, so I would like to give the floor to him or her.
مساء الخير، شكرا جزيلا أخي شاويش أوغلو على حسن استقبالك.
Esteemed Çavuşoğlu, I would like to thank for accepting us in these hard times. Turkey is undergoing such a hard time. Also, I would like to give the condolences of our country and our president to you. And this is, as you know, these natural disasters is a time where we have to work together, where we have to unify, and we have to be in cooperation and help each other in these hard times. Especially also Turkey has had help to us Libyan people through their history, and now it's our turn to be with you now. Here I would like to pray for those who lost their lives and wish for fast healing to those who are injured, and I want those to be rescued underneath the rubble. Libya, both monetarily and immaterially, with you. But we are so saddened with the recent news, and many people lost their lives. I wish God to give them mercy. And we also wish to reach such a time where Turkish government can overcome all of these, and we are supporting Turkish government. We will be supporting them also. Similarly, our national teams, we are proud of them. After the instruction, they came to Turkey to help their brothers and sisters in Turkey. And Mr. Çavuşoğlu, as he said, the search and rescue team and health personnel. We have a team consisting of those. Also, we have an upcoming team. So I would like to, on behalf of Adam Bideydi, $50 million investment will be sent to Turkey, first of all, and within 10 days or 1 week, this relief fund will be arrived in Turkey, and I would like to give our condolences to all of the Turkish people. With the will of God, we will be mending our wounds. Also, there will be new building efforts, and we will be able to see the new Turkey as such. Thank you very much.
Selçuklu'daki Hürriyet gazetesi.
So, Hürriyet newspaper, there are many claims after the... Are you asking to me? They say that the borders have opened and many Syrians have entered to the Türkiye, they say, and they also say that these doors were open to the PKK and the PG areas. Can you answer those? So really thank you. In this hard period that we go through, we need cooperation and support. And in these days, we shouldn't spend our energy in these informations, in the social media, etc. We shouldn't spending our time with this, and we are sorry for spending our time and energy for these. Now the opposition, there could be opposition to us, that we could have our rivals to our government, especially President Erdogan and us, but disseminating wrongful news is not a good behavior, I have to say. I will have to answer your question again. These questions are all about earthquake. There was an earthquake in Turkey. It also affected Syria. And international society is supporting Turkey. Yes, we thank them for that. But a certain part of the international people want to support Syria and Syrian people, and would like to thank them for that, and because they're also living beings and they got affected by the earthquake, and some of the aids are going through air, and we are opening our air space to them. Also, United Nations humanitarian aids inmek üzere Babel Hava border gates they use, and this on the other side of it there was damage on the other side of that border gate, and it's being repaired, and the number of the semi trucks that can pass through is increasing for humanitarian aid. So in Kilis there are 2 gates under our control. We said them they can send humanitarian aids from there. We said that all of the open gates can be used for humanitarian aids, and this is all that is. It's not a subject to open places where PKK and YPG controls, and saying that the people are coming to Turkey from Syria. It's not true, and also when we look at this, the people saying these should be trustworthy people when we look at that, but this is not true. The doors that we kept open for humanitarian aid for United Nations, which is in the Security Council decision, and this is only 1-day door, and the help going out doesn't mean that Syrians can come in. But as we declared and explained that, they still disseminate wrongful information still, people, and this is not, this doesn't have any good intentions by doing so. Our words are clear, and they shouldn't interpret it wrongly, because we have to focus on the earthquake area and the earthquake victims. Are there any other questions? So about Belgian President, Prime Minister. So there could be explanation from Belgium Prime Minister can have an explanation, but Belgium or European Union, if they like to take Syrians in Syria or the Syrians in our territory, if they want to take them, we will help them. So, as you know, our airplanes are of the Turkish Airlines and private ones. They are going to the earthquake zones. They bring aid or carry the volunteers to them, and on return, they free of charge take people that want to leave the earthquake zone. So we could open our aerial space towards Syria. If they want, they can take the Syrians back to their own countries if they like to take Syrians. So this is about them. There is not such a thing of having flood of Syrians from there, and it has nothing to do with that. But our humanitarian duty is to facilitate the aid going to them. If they want to take them in these European countries, they can take the Syrians in their own countries. That's all. Şaduman Türkay, Demirören News Agency. My question is to the guest minister. So, Libya cooperated with Turkey after earthquake, as you mentioned. They gave concrete effort. What is your motivation in this helps? Are the Turkey's efforts in Libya had any effect in that? We couldn't understand the question. We have good relationship with Libya, and they cooperated with Turkey. What is your motivation in doing these aids? What is your motivation on this?
Should I answer English or? However, it's convenient. So, about, the financial assistance and the support to our brothers and sisters in Turkey, it's a part of the history. It's not just about our government. Along all the years, Turkey was very close to Libya. Historically, but also regionally wise. Also, as a Muslim nations, we have we feel obligated to support each other and to support each other in time of needs. Turkey was always there for Libya, and this is, I think, the opportunity to show our sincere condolences and our solidarity with the Turkish people and the Turkish government. And I hope anything we can contribute or do could help Turkey now and also for the future. Thank you so much.